Good morning. Welcome to Wednesday morning meditation. This will be a half-hour guided meditation appropriate for everyone. Today is May 4th, so it's fun to say May the 4th be with you, which is of course a play on words from Star Wars, May the Force be with you. And how is that related to meditation? Have you seen this is kind of a segue. Have you seen the movie My Big Fat Greek Wedding, where the Greek dad says, give me any word in the English language and I'll tell you how it originated with the Greeks? Well, you could do that with meditation too. So may the force be with you. We could say that is the force of God, God's light, love, joy. But we can switch that up a bit. Instead of saying, may the force be with you, we could also say that force is always with us and ask, are we always with that force? And there's a story of Yogananda where he was with a disciple and he was, I believe, trying to overcome a habit. And he said to Yogananda, he said, Master, I need your blessing to overcome this habit. And Yogananda said, my blessing is already there. It's yours that is missing. So with that, let's go into our meditation practice. We'll begin with a reading by Yogananda. And he writes, Divine Beloved, make me know at once and forever that thou hast always been mine, ever mine. My error dreams are past, buried in the sepulchre of oblivion. I am awake, basking in the sunlight of life in thee. We'll go into a chant. This chant is also from Yogananda, and it's called, O Thou King of the Infinite. And the words, if you'd like to chant along, are, O Thou King of the Infinite, I behold Thee in Samadhi, in joy and in more joy, in Thy light of mellow joy. O Thou King Let's work with the physical body so it can be still. Let's do 3 rounds of the double breath. It's a short then long inhalation through the nostrils. Hold the breath as you tense the entire body. And throw the breath out through the mouth, short then long. Letting go of all tension. And pause and feel. Again. Completely relaxing. And last time. And a triple exhale through the mouth. Feet are flat on the floor. And invite in a sense of relaxation up through the legs, the calves and thighs. Allow the belly to relax and notice how the breath can come in a little more deeply. Palms are turned upward. And then from the inside, just gently lift the heart as if this were a very natural thing to do. And allow the shoulders to drop away from the ears. Chin is parallel to the floor. And continuing that sense of relaxation rising up through the body. Allow all the muscles of the face to relax. Where the jaw meets the skull. The inside of the mouth and nose. The cheekbones and behind the eyes. Eyebrows and forehead. And relaxing upward all the way through the crown of the head, feeling the spine grow a little taller. And behind softly closed eyes, gently lifting the gaze as if you were looking out from that point. That's where our awareness is. And then bring your awareness to your breath. It can bring us a great sense of relaxation and comfort to think of greeting the breath as a long-time life companion. And just noticing the rise and fall of the breath. Perhaps it wants to deepen here. Every inhalation, the spine almost imperceptibly growing a little taller. The body relaxing a little more deeply. This is all progressional and directional, so bit by bit, being patient. And let's work with the breath with a little more awareness by harmonizing it. When the breath is even and harmonious, so too can the mind. And we'll do that with even count breathing. We'll inhale, hold, and exhale to a count of 6. If you have any cardiovascular issues or are prone to anxiety, you can try the breath hold, but feel free to skip it if it's not helpful for you. Now let's come to the end of our exhaling breath together. And then inhaling through the nostrils, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, softly holding the breath to calm and soothe the heart. 4, 5, 6, and exhaling, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, inhale. Hold the breath as if you were cradling it in the heart. And exhale. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. Inhaling. And now holding, feel you're holding at the point between the eyebrows and self-offering. And keep the gaze uplifted as you exhale. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Now go ahead and do this for a few rounds on your own, making it your own and relaxing into it. And let this be your last round, but don't rush to get through it. And once you do get to the end of the exhalation, just resume normal breathing and enjoy the effects of the technique. And now let's see what happens. You know, meditation is a practice of exploration as well. So with a sense of wonder, of curiosity, let's move into simply stepping back from controlling the breath to observing it. And we'll begin that by taking a smooth inhalation through the nostrils and a triple exhale through the mouth. And as the breath returns, begin to feel its flow up the nostrils and down the nostrils. So not controlling it, the breath knows what to do, but becoming the watchful observer. And if your nostrils are blocked, observe the breath through the rise and fall of the belly. There's nothing to make happen here or to force, or this is really just stepping back, and it's deepened through relaxation and enjoyment. So no, you can't be bad at this. Just simply enjoy observing the breath. Relax the insides of the nostrils to help you feel the breath more easily. And see if you can feel the breath moving from the bottom of the nostrils all the way up to the top, almost to the point between the eyebrows. And relax and feel its movement as it leaves the nostrils. Again, this is mastered through deeper and deeper levels of relaxation. And to help with concentration, I'll share a technique that involves place the right palm facing upward on your lap. And then as you observe the breath coming in, you can gently curl your pointer finger toward your palm. Exhaling, relax the finger away from the palm. And when the mind wanders, that's okay. Just bring it back to observing the breath. The finger technique can help with concentration. Allow the body to relax some more. And now that we have a feel sort of the mechanics of the breath, let's take that a little more inward into the inherent feeling quality of the breath. And to help us with that, we'll add the saying, I am peace. If you know Hong Sa, go ahead and do that. So every time you observe the inhalation, feel as though the breath were saying to you deep within, I am, and peace with the exhalation. Do this with a sense of peace. And let's do this together for the next 8 minutes or so. Tuning into that which we really are. I am peace. If the mind has wandered, that's okay. Doesn't mean you're not good at the practice. It's simply the mind has wandered. Bring it back to the technique, no big deal. I am peace. If the breath has slowed, if the pauses have become greater, enjoy and relax into this. And it's not uncommon for the breath to stop momentarily altogether. Relax into that and enjoy it as well. The breath knows what to do. Let's end this technique. A long, smooth inhaling breath. Triple exhale through the mouth. And let's take this affirmation into sitting in the silence, communing with the silence for a few moments. From pools of inner silence, I sip the sparkling waters of infinite peace. Let's close our meditation with healing prayers. I'm calling to mind anyone in your life that's in need of healing prayers. And let's include those in the healing prayer book on the altar at the Ananda Blue Lotus Meditation Temple. And seeing these souls in Divine Mother's perfect radiant light. As we pray, Divine Mother, Thou art omnipresent. Thou art in all Thy children. Thou art in these named. Manifest Thy healing presence in their bodies, in their minds, and in their souls. Rubbing the hands together to warm and magnetize them and facing the palms out, sending these blessings out on the waves of 3 ohms. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Well, happy May 4th, May the 4th, may the Force be with you, and may you have a most blessed day.